everyone.
What is it? Oh, I know this song.
Follow me. Follow me.
Play this song in the club. You'll find out who gave it.
$2 Cavassier.
Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me.
Is this the Bubble Bath remix?
It's two dudes in the bathtub remix.
We're back. You're listening to Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com.
Talent Thursdays.
Good times.
We forgot to ask
Can
him
I
about
get
Jermaine's
can
hair.
I get a hit?
We forgot to ask him about Jermaine's hair.
Can I get a hit?
Can you get a hit? There it is. There it is. You know what that is, y'all.
Beam me up, Scotty.
It is now time for Connie Bond.
And you know what? Next week I'm gonna bring in an unreleased song by Warren G. That's a weed song that I absolutely love. But anyway, the Connie Bong report this week: weed smokers less likely to be obese. Speedy,
You should smoke
smoke weed?
I guess I'll start.
No, point proven. You're obese and you.
I am not.
No, I'm kidding.
I've lost 20 pounds.
According to a recent study, marijuana users are less likely to be obese than their non-toking counterparts, according to a new study. But doesn't weed smoking cause munchies? Is the question. Well, according to Dr. Yann Leistrat, a psychiatrist from France, cannabis is supposed to increase appetite. We found that cannabis users are less likely to be obese than non-users. They were so surprised they thought they made a mistake in the study.
Wow.
I'm thinking back, most of the people I know smoke weed are skinny, scrawny little motherfuckers.
For the study, researchers analyzed data from two large population surveys of U.S. adults. The researchers found obesity rates in people who just say no were 22% and 25% in each survey, respectively. So
you about to be skinny? Your titties ain't going nowhere. Though.
Shut
I know
up.
that.
Man tries to change his name to njweedman.com.
Wow.
New Jersey-born marijuana activist Robert Edward Forshawn is a practicing Rastafarian who has opened his own temple. He's been a marijuana smuggler. He's operated a medical marijuana dispensary.
He did it all.
And he's run for political office several times unsuccessfully with pot platforms. Most recently, he's been fighting to legally change his name to njweedman.com.
And it's not that he lost. It's just that the people that would have voted for him forgot that was the day. They was getting high.
Funny, yeah.
Swinging and missed everybody's speedy.
So he filed a petition to have his name changed legally to njweedman.com after his website, but ultimately the courts said no.
I wonder why.
Well, they said because domain names aren't forever and people would be confused if he ever lost the domain. His legal name would be forever associated with a website that advocates a currently illegal activity.
Gotcha.
Just take the .com off, pimp. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why would you do that?
Truck full of weed crashes. People grab bags of weed.
Where was
much
you
you get
going,
for
boy? Where were you going?
A truck carrying big bags of marijuana crashed in San Jose, up north where I'm from, allowing passing motorists and pedestrians to snatch up free weed.
Which makes me think they've been following this truck, hoping it crashed.
No, that was OG Portis and Nikki Pam had that little sting going and made the truck crash.
Show the titty. Look at that. Bam.
It says the San Jose Mercury News reported that bags of marijuana were strewn about an intersection after the truck crashed near Oak Ridge Mall. The truck driver fled and several motorists grabbed most of the weed before police arrived on the scene.
You know the cold part about it? The truck was registered to dude that left.
Officers eventually collected the remaining bags. You mean there were remaining bags of weed left at the scene?
Slipping.
Well, they also found a gun in the guy's truck, of course.
Yeah,
The police were trying to track down the truck driver and anyone who made off with some marijuana, but they had no descriptions of suspects. No other vehicles were involved in the crash. I
Could
wish
you
I
just
was
imagine?
there.
Yeah,
Damn,
somebody.
I'd be shit.
Somebody just behind that truck going, man, I just lost my job. My girl tripping. I need a
Damn,
sack.
look, accident. Hey,
God is good.
You know the police. Did y'all see who took the wig?
No.
Nah, dude. They dudes. I don't know what they did. They left though.
One more story, or actually two, and I'll go by quick. A woman in British Columbia was recently looking through her freezer when she came across a box of brownies. She decided to bring them to the office to share with her coworkers. And a few hours later, 3 people from her office who ate the brownies were hospitalized for lightheadedness,
Munchies.
numbness in the limbs, and disorientation.
Is that what it does to you?
Not to me.
Oh, okay.
What really happened, though, is that the brownies belonged to her son, who he put in the freezer for a year, meaning that the woman had accidentally brought the pot brownies to work, and the police apparently granted the woman's son weed duo clemency.
What
So
does
they're
that
not
mean?
being charged.
That was a hell of a potluck.
Who's brownies? I don't know. Try.
One more. A bag of weed found on our favorite airlines, Spirit Airlines.
Oh,
Well,
please.
break your Spirit Airlines.
Oh, wow.
Local airport officials were on high alert Monday after
No pun
reports of
intended.
suspicious white powder was found on New York flight that had just arrived at Hollywood Fort Lauderdale International Airport. But all hazardous materials team found on the plane was remnants of a bag of weed.
So you got your weed back?
That's Spirit Airlines, and I'll tell you, those seats reclined
Spirit.
1 inch maybe at best, and that's first class.
No, you said they reclined forward.
It was awful.
Oh my God. And
That
they
was
had
the worst
mixed
flight.
match seats in there too.
And they
it's like-
charged for everything.
And it smelled musty.
I
they
said,
charged
dude,
for water.
And
on
it was
the
late.
plane.
I said, my man, this bag is on my shoulder. It's $10 down.
And
So-
they had attitudes like how they taught you. They just taught you any old way, like just. Yeah.
Good shit, man.
Now blow it out.
Slow down.
So, Porter, you don't take weed on the airplane, do you?
Yes, she does.
Why would I?
In them big.
Why would I
You
admit
seen
that?
these titties?
No, I'm just saying. You're supposed to say no, so I can say what I'm going to say.
No.
But the time that you did, I forgot where we was going.
Vegas, I think.
She had
She hit underneath the titty, didn't she?
Yeah, it's always on.
no, she I don't know where she had it, but we on the plane. I'm like, somebody smell like Indonesia. And then I just shut up and I just like, my God, people are really getting high right now because it was reeking
On
on
the plane?
Yeah,
She smoked on the plane? No, you
It
didn't.
was
on
the
the
smell.
plane.
It was the.
Did you eat a weed brownie?
It was the smell on the plane.
weed cupcakes.
She just,
huh?
yes, reeked of it.
Yeah.
We had
I
some
mean,
fun road
it's
trips.
hard to hide the
Right.
scent sometimes.
You gotta get that
Right.
coffee can, coffee beans. So I heard.
I mean,
heard that
Peanuts
one.
was like, Peanuts over here. Everybody was hitting their little buzzer. I need something to eat.
We gotta get back on the road. I think we traveled. We had fun.
We're
had
about to
a
go.
great
We're about
time.
to go on the road. We're
We
gonna
had a
take this
great
comedy
time.
tour. We're all gonna go out. and
Remember that one
stuff.
van ride in Dallas?
You had a
Oh,
great time.
delicious.
This it's Talent Thursdays.
Yes,
Is it?
And we have
Our
a
best one?
singer who's a dear friend of mine that I've been knowing a long time when he first moved out here from California. Very
He
talented.
moved out here from California.
I mean, he moved out here from, I
Yeah,
think.
give me
St.
that
Louis.
brownie.
Did I say moved out here from California? Well, that's not what moved out here to
There
California.
you
There
go.
you go, baby.
Born in St. Louis, he's a soul singer, a guitarist, songwriter, and he's working on his album at Pico Studios in Santa Monica. Please, everyone, welcome Coop.
Well, whoa, 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 yeah, ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life. Since I first met you, baby, since you lit my soul on fire, you're the knock, knock, knock in my heart. You're my lady of desire. Now I appreciate all the time that we spent together. We've got a lot of spiritual love. We've got a bond that's gonna last forever. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. A situation, oh so tight. Good friends in the daytime, lovers of the night. When I'm around you, girl, I'm so free. Me without you would be like fire without the heat. Well, there isn't anything would not do for you. I'm just keeping it real. So many emotions are tied up in me. I've got to tell you how I feel. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life. It's now or never, baby, be mine. We belong together. Destiny is time. I need you, you need me. Baby, baby, can't you see? I wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be that someone, wanna be that someone in your life till the end. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, nah, wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend.
Man, representing St. Louis.
Come on in here, pimp.
Cool.
Hit that wheel.
Cool. I'm glad you was good because I was gonna call you Johnny Crash with that guitar.
No,
spin-
Coop is a
spin that
very,
wheel, Coop.
very talented
Spin that wheel,
singer.
Yes, he
and songwriter.
is.
He can
Spin the
definitely
wheel.
blow.
POTUS, get ready for a reach around.
You man.
All the way around.
Yeah.
All the way
Use your man arms.
all the way around.
One
all
more
the way
time.
around.
Use your man
Spin it
arms.
hard.
All the way around.
There you
Use your
go.
guitar finger. There you go.
Oh, chat room.
What is the chat room saying?
Chat room. What do you want to see him
You
do?
know what? The chat room, they're hardcore.
All
Yeah.
the time.
But everybody gave you love in the chat
Yes.
room.
Yeah.
So you are the
Yes.
first artist that they absolutely love.
You the
So-
chat room champ right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, you're the chat. So
They're-
chat room, you got a question for Coop? Type it in now, and Claudia will.
They're actually asking for him to kiss you. Actually, POTUS. They said kiss POTUS. That's what the chat room.
Wait a
was.
minute.
No, not no cheeks now. Shit, we gotta get a bit.
because he's like a brother to me.
Aw.
So you kiss your brother.
Aw.
Wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be the lover, and I stick this dick in the end.
Oh, did I say that?
Do it again, Tina. Do it
Nah,
again.
sweetie, nah, let
Even
it
though
go.
I'm
Your lover, wanna be your friend. Wanna stick
So-
this dick all up in you until the end.
Even though I'm your brother.
That's the remix, Coop. Let's
See
get
how
on it.
Even though I'm your
Let's get
brother.
on it.
killing your song, Coop. You hear that?
That was hot though, man.
the
That's the
remix.
remix.
Nice.
So, Coop, how long have you been singing, and who are some of your inspirations? Because you really got that old school flavor going on.
I've been singing ever since I was 7
Talk
years
Get on
to
that
the
mic.
I've been singing ever since I was 7 years old. You know, come from a gospel background too, so a lot of Crouches,
Couches.
Couches.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
R in there somewhere.
I see you silent.
I got this
see.
dictionary for you, Bill.
You know, I listened to a lot of Andre Crouch growing up.
That's
I
what I
also
was
listened to
gonna
a lot of Gladys Knight. Let's see, Marvin Gaye, Bill Withers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like the old school. You know, keep it real,
Yeah.
keep it simple. You know.
Yeah. Gladys Knight. I mean, say no more. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I was surprised because I've been knowing Coop for about 6 years now, 7, something like that, 8.
8.
Yeah. That you didn't grow up listening to a lot of the R&B artists like Al Green and some of the people that you kind of sound like. So, how does that happen? I mean, who were you listening to?
Well, here we
Andre
go.
Crouch.
Here we go. Well, no, actually, you know, I grew up. I was the only African American where I lived. In my
So
own, in my
lot of
school.
country-
Yeah, I grew up in the country outside of St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
So I was listening to country music, rock and roll. Then
Elvis. A lot of Elvis.
that's my first record I ever bought was Elvis.
Wow. Blue
Uh-huh.
suede shoes.
Right? Yep.
Wow.
And I remember I played it on Christmas Day. And my mom came in and was like, "Boy, is that you singing?"
But it's one for the money, for the show.
3 to get
Ready now, go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
Oh, we get it in, Coop.
You can do
yeah.
Let that go. You need to let that go.
DJ always. Now, what happened when your mom walked in the house?
She came in there with big eyes. "Is that you singing?" I was like, "Yeah, that was me." And
That was me, mama.
and then that was like 7 years old. That was my first record I ever bought Christmas, and from there until I just listened to rock and roll and country until I got to college. And when I got to college, I got introduced to blues.
So you always played the guitar? Or is-
No, I didn't start playing guitar. I taught myself guitar when I was in college when I was 22.
Okay.
I went to college to play trumpet and sing.
Mhm.
Instead of doing sports, I just didn't want to. I was done with sports, so I just wanted to do my music
Okay.
because it runs in the family.
No
So
pun
you like
intended.
were you like 6'6", 6'7",
Oh, I'm 6'5".
6'5"?
You got a jumper? You got an extra?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. We're gonna find out.
So you Jerry Stackhouse type or John Starks type? Or what kind of game did you have?
I'm the old Stackhouse.
Oh, old Stackhouse.
Old Stackhouse.
Got you.
When you're still in North Carolina.
Exactly. I feel you. That's why I said that. I feel you. Yeah.
Now, have you already done an album yet, or is this going to be your first one about to come up, or what's happening?
I've done an EP,
Mhm.
but this is going to be the first album we've done. Working at Pico Studios, I was blessed to. I was playing a open mic, and my brother over here, brother Pete Govert, he owns Pico Studios. He's also a producer, and he heard me sing one of my songs, and all of a sudden he just come in and say, "Yo, man, come on over to the studio. Let's talk.
Right.
Let me
Right.
show you what's going on. Let's do something. Let's make a record."
Wow.
Enough said. Let's make a record.
Wow.
Let's do this. So we're making a record right now.
That's dope.
Now, how-
So when could people?
I'm sorry. Well, how did you get from where you were to here?
Blood, sweat, and tears, brother. Just
Picked up and left and said, I'm going to Cali?
picked up, left. You know, I was in the Army first, and then I went to, after I graduated, I went to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to New Orleans for a while.
Mhm.
Then I came here and said, let me take it to another level if I can. God willing, you know. And
Oh, it's going to happen.
here I am.
Poetess.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Coop, when could we hear music, or is there any available now? I know I got a couple songs from you that I love.
Oh, I also
but-
got something else for you too.
Okay.
We need you to do a reach around radio.
Yeah,
Maybe a
drop
jingle-
us some
jingle or
jingle, some
Yeah, we
reach
do that.
around.
I'd be happy to.
Our
Oh.
chat room is really hard on everybody that comes through, and they have given you like the most props. They say you're the best talent that's ever come through here. No, they have said that. That's
No,
what they're
it's
saying.
true.
They're
Yeah,
going
I
on
believe
and on, and they find something to say. They're very critical. Let's just put it like
They're
that.
talking about your tooth right now, but I told them that you had a
What
bike
happened? You had an accident? You
I
want
had
to
a
speak
bu-
on it?
I like to mountain bike ride, and
Didn't have your helmet on?
Bit the dust.
didn't have a helmet on. I was just trying to show off. Watch this, Willie. I was showing off, and I hit a rock. And,
So you
The-
hit
the-
the front tooth on the rock?
no, hit it on the handlebars. Came up, knocked my tooth out.
Oh wow.
How long ago this happened?
A few months ago.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get it fixed.
But the
Probably next couple weeks.
rumor is you gave it to the Tooth Fairy for that change. That's the rumor on the street.
So you still riding bikes?
Yeah, I'm still riding bikes.
Fuck that.
We still having fuck that, because you know I'm still having fun with this. I'm like, well, when I do my blues, I'd be like looking like I'm in the Ninth Ward, and I'd be, you know,
Hysterical.
Have you seen Alexander O'Neal lately?
No, I haven't.
No.
His whole cuspids are gone.
Yours is from an accident. His is from crack.
Oh,
Yeah, he got a whole.
His whole
front
Want to
lobe.
get that fixed up before
that's
you
a shame.
Right.
That's a shame.
I wasn't even gonna say shit about the tooth. I just said,
No, but they were, so it's
I was gonna rock it on and just say, "Hey, man, shit happened."
You know
I
what?
think
Yeah, right. You know,
shit
shit
happens.
happens. It is what it is.
Singing the
I'm
blues
dig-
gives you more character.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what happened to him? He's been through some things. He's
I
been through
just-
the pain.
I just know if I had to call somebody, I say whistle it.
Just put a little cracker right there. You be all right.
You got a snake tooth smile.
Put your
I might actually try that cracker part.
Yeah, put a little
put your
cracker in there.
fingernail right where it's missing.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, like-
saltine cracker right there.
Like, no
In the
shit.
game.
Just
paint
pay
it
But
gold.
at least it's
Don't
not
drink no
genetic.
water, though.
It's an accident.
Yeah,
You can get
yeah.
that fixed.
Yeah.
6,000.
If you're damn,
Because that's what What's said.
No,
He's
but there's some
Too
clinics.
short.
There's some clinics that would
Too
do it
short,
for free.
but he got his whole grill fixed.
Right.
He
Well,
just
that's right,
needs.
yeah.
Got his whole grill fixed.
That's got to be some people.
Coop's gonna be performing at Mavericks Flat on
Day of my
September 21st. We're
Oh,
gonna
good.
give Speedy a birthday party there. So if you're in the
Cool.
Los Angeles area,
Come on up.
not next week, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, Coop's gonna perform. We're gonna celebrate Coop's birthday as well.
Mhm.
He's
so
a Virgo
come on
too.
down.
No, he's a Libra.
Libra.
But it's all right. He can get in there.
And we want to thank all the guests
Yeah, today
for
was
coming through. It was fun. Today was fun. I really enjoyed
I
it.
think today was our best talent.
Your boy.
Thursdays. Who? My boy?
Majestic.
Yeah, I think he likes you.
I do too. As soon as he got, he goes, look at here,
Why does he remind me of?
like a pimp. And why? How come
No,
we?
he reminds
Ready
me
for the
of
world.
Guy Black.
He's what Guy Black wishes he could be.
I mean,
Like-
every time I looked at him, I kept thinking of Caribbean Queen.
But you know what?
Sharing the same dream, and our hearts just beat as one.
No more love on the run.
Supposed to get in there. Coop, did you get in there?
Yeah, I sure did.
But you know what? We getting soft. We didn't address the Jerry curl or the little red braid, the singular
I was
braid.
so gonna ask him about it.
He said, "You're looking in my eyes." I go, "I'm looking at your braid." He didn't say anything.
He had it
Y'all
dipped
shoulda
right
asked.
over his forehead.
You can't.
Well,
Well,
that-
we got a oh shit, we got a few more.
he
minutes.
jerked off my
Yeah,
hand
come
though.
on. So I love the song. So
But
you'll do a
Clyde-
jingle for us, man?
Of
Yeah,
course.
sure, I'd love
Let's
to.
do it.
All right, cool. We got you.
What were we gonna say, Buddy?
I was gonna say when he did your reading, how accurate was he?
That's you.
He was accurate. She just blinked like 9 times.
I don't know. I was just like,
All that shit was
I was so distracted by everything else that was going on that
That
like
your aura was off white.
off white. I had sugar in my hand. I'm looking at the curl, the red braid. I'm like, what's the
Well, it
significance
wasn't
of
all
this?
curled. He had a relaxed
Just
and
the
curl.
tips were
Yeah,
curled
he-
and,
yeah.
and roots were kind of like different.
Brand new.
Majestic
like-
to magnificent.
But he's very conflicted because I want to give him a reading. Here's my reading of him.
What?
He was like very like righteous on one hand, and then he was like when he sat down, he was like about pimps and like no, about bitches and hoes, and I don't want to wait and stuff. Like he was.
No, that wasn't true. He just said he got it in. He liked
Yeah, he-
women.
he don't
liked
like to
strip
wait.
clubs.
Yeah.
No, I just felt like he was a contradiction.
Claudia, I don't like to
No.
wait either.
No,
Huh?
I didn't
When
get
I date
that.
you, I
I
want
didn't.
some.
He's old school.
I got pimpish vibe,
No.
and I got hey, this is my reading, goddammit.
I got the vibe that okay, he got game.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Do you think he could spit game at you? If he didn't have
he,
a curl,
He ain't got a chance with me. But
He had some weed.
if he had
I
no
don't
curl
give
and a bag of
fuck what he
weed,
had.
no curl, a bag of weed, and he wanted to bring you in the studio to drop an
No,
album.
No.
She's gonna hit you with the
No.
album.
No,
I'm
but
saying.
I didn't get like a pimp vibe from
No, I
him.
didn't get that
but
either.
but I did get he uses
Sugarfoot,
his
maybe.
magic and maybe some of that
And meet women.
hypnosis.
Yeah, that's how you.
He
meet
said he
women.
made
To get
7
some
girls
ass.
come at once. Like
What?
5 girls, 7 girls.
Why don't you believe that? That can happen. I got skills. That can happen.
He only
for
has
you.
2 hands. And
That
one
can
penis.
happen for you.
Speedy,
And I'm
if you don't get
telling
your
you-
hand away from my uterus.
Oh, my bad.
Teddy Riley told me that Michael Jackson had bitches.
Yeah.
That's what Teddy Riley told me about Michael Jackson.
Now I believe Teddy
Okay.
because he was in 2 different groups. Look here,
We
Happy birthday to Damon Wayans, Beyonce, and Michael Keaton.
Virgos.
Michael who?
Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay.
And Beyonce turned 30 and she promised that she would get pregnant by the time she's 30 and she made the deadline. So
Well,
we want to invite you guys to check us out Monday
Hot
at
show on
5 o'clock, same channel, same place, Pacific Standard Time. If you missed the show, you can definitely find us on YouTube, Ustream, iTunes,
And
LA
Club Skinny, Sunday night.
LA
DJ
Taco-
Always.
LATalkLive.com.
Free. Come on down.
yeah, free. And don't forget, go to our blog if you want DJ Clearcoat to play your music.
And just give him a list of songs that you like.
Yeah, shout out to Capital C. He gave us some songs, and we got those mixes in. So everybody else, get in there and get on. Big shout out to Big Cooper right here. We'll do our Reach Around Radio.
How do you get in touch
jingle.
with supporters?
You can find me on Facebook at OG Poetess or on Twitter at OG Poetess.
Speedy is funny. That's Speedy IZ funny. Also,
Impossible.
I have a website which is speedygotjokes.com.
Impossible. No, I have a website too that I'm updating, thepoetess.com. Go ahead.
Weed be me. Claudia.
Hit me at Facebook, Claudia Jordan, and on Twitter at Claudia Jordan. And don't forget to leave us comments and feedback on the unofficial Reach Around page. We check that in the official Reach Around Radio page on Facebook because we are I'm always on that page. So.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Teeter?
TDP at Mr. 3, number 3, Knox Baby on Twitter. Thank you, Claudia Jordan.
And congratulations for learning how to send a direct message. I did get a direct
see
message
that?
into my box, and the answer is no.
Cool. How do you get in
No,
touch with you,
for
man?
a plate.
You can catch me on Damon
Don't
Cooper at Facebook, or I got some YouTube out there. You can check out some YouTubes. Go to MySpace, MySpace.com/Coopsoul, COOPSOUL. You can check out some
Or they hit you up on IFellOnABike.com.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Shout out to Miracle, Donald,
She putting her makeup on.
DJ Always, are very talented who make sure we got everything flowing. Tiffany. Put her on camera, right? Stand up, Tiff, because I got to see you. Definitely got to go on. If you don't stand up.
Stand up, Anime.
She's super beautiful. She drives all the way here from almost San Diego and on time every time.
Really?
My man Wood in the Hood is in the
Claudia,
building.
you too.
We're
Thank
going to
you
have to
for
talk
coming
for
out.
being late. It's been a
Got
great
fly
show.
segment coming up with that.
Look out for the comedy tours coming at you soon. We be out.
Big
Peace.
show Monday. Check us out.
It's gonna be hot.